The restaurant started off as more like a social club early in the 80s. Anybody coming from Yemen who needed the job, our families would accommodate to them. We would have them stay in our house and we'll keep them there for a week or two until we get them situated and actually get them a job and they start working. You know, slowly it started becoming more about food and just grew into becoming the first authentic Yemeni restaurant in America. My name is Ali Nasser. They call me Sid. This is
Ali and we're cousins.
yeah, born and raised into this restaurant, worked together our whole lives, but yeah, we pretty much run the restaurants now. Honestly, before Otter, I hated it. We actually had a plywood that was leaning on top of the things with 6 or 7 different tablets.
Before, with the tablets, once you had every single tablet by itself, you had to accept each order. You know what I mean? Which is something that here, when our restaurant is very busy, our workers sometimes forget to click the accept button, and then we get penalized at the end of the day. And plus, before then, there was no printer. With the Uber, the DoorDash, and all that stuff, there was no printer at all.
Oh,
So
that's
once
right,
we read
that's
from the
right.
tablet, we punch it in and on a system. It was something that we were like, we had to figure something out. How do we make it less of a headache for our workers, and at the same time, how do we make sure that our customers and our online business stays on top? And then luckily, Otter came through, saved our day.
If it means taking away all those 8 tablets that we had on that plywood, against the wall, and customer service was a lot better, and just working on one user-friendly interface, it was the best thing possible, especially since we were dealing with our employees who barely speak English. Every single one of them would be able to go into Otter and just easily get into anything you need without speaking any English at all.
Once you're you make it easy for your worker, they'll stay with you more, you know what I mean? So that's what we try to do with them. So how we can make it easy on them, and at the same time, don't put too much stress on them. So that's what I love about Otter.